Hey guys, it's been a hot minute, but we have got another product review coming at you. The people from MotoMuck sent us their Sniper, which is a all-in-one and doesn't need to be plugged into anything power washer. So let me show you that. So this is the MotoMuck Sniper. It looks, as you would expect, to be a power washer. Big point of difference is it's got a battery pack on it. The other thing is it's got the water hookup, which comes with a hose connected to a filter, so you can use it from a bucket. Idea being, if you're out on the track, particularly with your dirt bikes or whatever it is, and you want to wash the bikes off before you put them back in the van, you can do that completely remotely with just a bucket of water and this power pack. So I think the first thing we need to do is try it out and see how it goes. So this is the hose that comes in the kit, and you'll see it's got a little filter on the end there, so if you're out on the track and you throw this in a bucket, it's going to catch most of the big stuff. And then that's just a standard garden hose fitting that you just chuck straight into the bottom of the Sniper. So I've got a bucket of water here and I'll put it together. So here we are, connected to the hose, which is going to a bucket down here, and again battery powered. So let's try this out. This is my first time using it. Let's see what this nozzle's up to. It's got an adjustable pressure nozzle on there as well, but let's rinse off this engine bay of my flatmates that we need to clean. It was the dirtiest thing we could find. Well, first impressions, I gotta say, that's a pretty decent amount of power. I would be interested to know how long that bucket of water is going to last if you're doing a whole dirt bike, or perhaps even two. But yeah, first impressions, pretty good. I'm going to go in a minute and get the attachment that comes with the bottle, so you can put your cleaning product in there, and then we'll try that out and we'll give this engine bay a proper clean. Oh. That's a pretty decent pressure actually. Let's see if we can close it up a bit. First impressions, that's not bad. Let's go. Sensitive trigger. Let's go throw the suds on it and see how it does with that. So I've swapped out the nozzle here for the one with the suds bottle. As you can see by the pink colour, we're using MotoMuck, and this is a MotoMuck product. Now, this is not sponsored at all, but the reason that this actually came up on my newsfeed is because I follow MotoMuck, because a friend of mine introduced me to their product a couple of years ago, and it is really good cleaning product. So I use it, and the house here uses it. If you've not tried it before, what you can do is go down to your favorite motorbike shop, and you can buy it in a spray bottle, and that'll do maybe 2 or 3 bike cleans, and then you can decide if it's a product that you like. Easy way to get into it. We've here got a big 20 litre of this stuff because we use it all the time because it's really good stuff. Not sponsored, just good consumer advice. Anyway, let's try this thing out. So we are connected back to the water. This is still into that same bucket, and I haven't topped up that bucket yet. That will be an interesting thing to see how far a bucket of water will go in terms of bikes, and maybe we'll have to look at that again at a later date. But yeah, got the suds connected, back on the water, safety off because it's got that sensitive trigger, and yeah, let's try it out. Whoa! Well, that's job done. I would say that it has done what it is expected to do. It does sit in an interesting part of the market, but we'll get into that in a minute. A couple of things I noticed while we were actually doing the wash. The suds bottle that was attached, we used about 200 millilitres of product, and that does seem like a lot. That should do a full dirt bike or a full road motorcycle easily. So I think that's something to factor in there. Maybe either dilute it beforehand or just use less and just get the job done quicker, which this I think will do. And the other thing I noticed is that we did go through quite a bit of water. Just doing this engine bay, which we probably did fairly well, was probably 2 buckets of water, which is only a little household 20-litre bucket, but still that's good things to know if you're away and you're taking things with you so you can clean your bikes while you're away. So yeah, but let's sit down and really analyse this. I would say though, that is a very clean engine bay. So yeah, that's the MotoMuck Sniper. Got to say, pretty pleased with it for what it is. And the thing is when I say what it is, it kind of sits in an interesting place in the market, because it's one of those things that's nice because it's very, very portable if you're taking it to the track or wherever it is that you want to go and clean things. It does seem like it could remotely, with a decent big bucket of water, clean an entire vehicle, which that's cool. Or more importantly, maybe you're cleaning off a couple of dirt bikes before you throw them back in the van or trailer. It'll do that. It won't replace a pressure washer that you might have at home. So if you're looking for a home-based solution that's not portable, that's more powerful, maybe you want to look in that direction. But then also in regards to the price, this is $350. So that's not anywhere near the top of the price range for that sort of thing when you compare it against your home-based solutions. So that's pretty good, that's pretty reasonable. You can obviously get more inexpensive home-based solutions from Bunnings or whatever, but I probably wouldn't. I'd probably stick with a name brand. So for what this is, pretty impressed. And as I was saying, I'll show you what it comes with. So it's the Sniper itself, which comes with the battery, and there's also a charger, which is in the wall because we charged this up. Comes with the hose, so that's going to go onto your bucket. You've got your Sniper attachment and your nozzle, and a couple of extra fittings, and job done. So overall, yeah, pretty impressed with that. And like I said, it's one of those things that's going to sit in a very specific place in the market. So if you think that this is going to solve some problems that you've got, hey, check it out, try it out. I think that's actually pretty damn good for what it is. And yeah, thanks for watching, and also thanks to MotoMuck for letting us borrow this and try it out. Again, this is absolutely not sponsored, this is just our opinions, and I did stand behind what I said earlier about MotoMuck's cleaning products. We love those, and that's how we found this in the first place. So if you haven't tried those out, give them a whirl. I'm pretty sure you'll be pretty wrapped with those. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for whatever we're going to play with next. Thanks guys.